I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you could get down for.
Hey, it's Jaeabraham. Come and chit chat with me today. Got a lot of messages and things to say. Welcome to the garden where we find our way. What is up, family? It's your girl Jaeabraham, and I'm welcoming you back to the garden where we plant seeds, bear fruits, and water them along the way. Today, I have a beautiful reading for my Fire Signs Collective. I know we about mid-September, but I'm still doing the September reads. Fire Signs is the last one up, but never the least one up. I'm so glad to be with my Fire Signs here today. If you guys are new here, I want to welcome you to the garden. Please hit that subscribe button if you want to be a part of the garden and plant seeds, bear fruits, and water them along the way with us. And if you are a returning subscriber, I am so happy to see you guys back here in the garden, and please don't forget to hit that post notification bell. So let's dive right in to see what September has in store for you guys. I start off all of my element reads so far by doing an intuitive message based off a light code. If you guys don't really understand what a light code is or haven't heard of the term light code, a light code is basically just coding numbers that the universe, source consciousness, uses to help alleviate things, challenges, blockages that lie within the reality of living with a human existence, being conscious and going through the trials and tribulations of living. And you use these codes, and it's like you become a hacker working alongside the universe to allow yourself to have smooth sailing. And I wouldn't necessarily say that this is going to ease everything that happens in your life, but this helps you to find a different perspective on how these things work within your life, find a way to manage these things and alleviate certain things that you no longer want to dwell within your energy, basically. So the light code I got for you guys is the alleviation of migraines. And I think it's so cool that you guys got that, because I have over 60 light codes written out. I want to say I have damn near over 100 light codes written out, and y'all got the same exact light code as my water sign reading. So if any of you guys resonate with the water sign element, have water sign predominantly in your chart, you might want to go check that out, because there might be messages for you guys there. I just thought I should go ahead and say that. But the light code is 95 96 562. All right, I'm going to say it 2 more times for you guys, just so I can get it going within this portal, just in case you guys want to write it down. The numbers again are 95 96 562. 95 96 562. And what you can do to help this light code kind of help you on an internal level, you can take your dominant writing hand and write out the numbers within this code on your non-dominant arm. And to me, when I do this, it almost feels as though it's activating the cells in my body. And if you have the cells on your side when it comes to trying to code something, trying to alleviate something, trying to restore or heal something, your cells literally create all that is you. And there's literally cells that make up everything within this reality. If you can contact your cells, you can create anything on this third dimensional plane. All right, guys? So let me go ahead and get to the message I have off of the light codes before I start pulling cards. I was channeling headache relief or relief of people that could be headaches for fire signs. But with my water signs, I almost get the energy of intuitive downloads, as if you guys have a lot of new information coming in to the point where you are experiencing migraines, little headaches, or I just heard fainting spells. But then don't take it too literally. This could just be, feeling a little nauseated, having to close your eyes, sit still, breathe a little bit. You might find yourself being a little nauseous, things of that nature. And the divine is just preparing you for the ascension that's about to happen within your life. I'm gonna say transcendence, but I'm not sure if that's the exact term I want to use to describe what I'm feeling. It's these downloads have a lot to do with, I heard, your community and your communication with your community. So Source right now is getting you in a how can I say this? Well, I would just say Source is getting you into an energetic field where you are realizing that things have to change for things to get better. Whether this is with somebody that you really care for, but you're having issues communicating with them, or it's an idea that you have that can't be executed because you have no idea how to communicate it and therefore get assistance with it. There's something about you being able to be able to communicate more easily in a manner that's more receptible for people. All right, so let's get started with some cards. I want to dive more into this energy because I feel as though my water signs are having a lot of upgrades. I know you guys are having a lot of upgrades. You guys are experiencing emotions in a different way. You guys are dealing with emotions in a different way. Did I say water signs or fire signs? Because this is a fire sign reading. Also, while I was shuffling the deck, before I even started getting any messages, before I even looked at the light code, your spiritual team, your spiritual guides are surrounding you right now, fire signs. They are literally like right behind you, helping to ease any discomfort within the transition within your life. Your spiritual team also is a little wary of you. They want you to execute things in a certain manner, so they're really assisting you. They're very invested in this transition for you, and they're right behind you. I want you guys to know that you are supported through this change, that you have people who love you around you, whether you see them or you don't. There is entities working with you that really want this change to come in for you in a very beautiful, easy manner. And when I say easy, I don't mean like there's no issues. I mean there's nothing standing in the way of you reaching this goal. And I just heard that sometimes a lot of the times the thing that's standing in your way is yourself, fire signs. Okay. Can I get some messages from my fire sign collective regarding what September has in store for them, source? I call upon the spiritual team of my fire signs and ask that you deliver me honest, honorable messages from my fire sign collective. And they're saying, take it. Prophetic dreams. Fire signs, have you guys been having dreams where you kind of remember them, but you kind of don't, but the things that you remember are important to the dream? These are the primary plot of the dream. There's a type of dream that's been sticking with you guys, and the message behind it is hidden here with the moon card here with prophetic dreams. The message that is trying to be delivered through these dreams, you're kind of missing it, but I feel like that's the point. They want you to be aware that there's a message trying to be delivered to you, or there's some type of information that's being placed upon you, but they don't want you to dwell too much on what exactly this is, how is it going to manifest in your life, what you can do to make this come faster. They don't want you to put any expectations upon this message. They just want you to be open to receiving it, fire signs. Okay. Can I get a shade? We have number 7, death. Also, for prophetic dreams, the number was 21. Number 7, death. Yeah, you guys are going through a major transformation. Butterflies may be very important to you. You might be seeing a lot of butterflies. We got butterflies here on the back of the deck. I heard you guys were the caterpillar for too long. And you know what I just heard? Also, I'm not going to take these. I'll take this one. So do you guys know the story of the hungry caterpillar where he was just eating and eating and eating and eating and eating and eating? I feel as though you guys went through this caterpillar stage for so long so that you can come into new knowledge. You can hold on, guys. Apologies, guys. I'm back. Sorry if the setup looks a little different. We had a couple malfunctions, but speaking on the hungry caterpillar, like I was saying, you notice how he ate and ate and ate. I feel like you guys went through the caterpillar stage for so long so that you came into your butterfly stage with a undying, excusable wisdom. People can't try to make this undermine it. Basically, they can't undermine the wisdom that my fire signs gain while being in their caterpillar phase, because now they see it executed and implemented within their butterfly phase. You guys went through a death or are going through a death right now, and I don't want you guys to think of this as like you losing yourself, releasing what you thought you were. No, this is you rebirthing who you are based off what you learned about who you were. You are coming into the present. I feel like a lot of my fire signs dealt with having to heal things that happened in the past. I'm hearing like 7 months to 7+ years ago. And you are allowing these things to come to the surface, especially with us being in retrograde. There's a lot of things that have been coming to the surface for my fire signs that they have been purging out of their life. You guys are releasing things that you have held on to for too long so that you can lighten your load, so that you can go into this next story, this next chapter within your life in a better space. And I'm sorry, guys, if I'm pausing a lot. It's retrograde. I'm trying to be very mindful with what I say, how I say it, and how I execute it, because it's retrograde. Y'all know how that is. Okay. And then number 44, you are sacred. Yes, y'all came into a new understanding of who you are. You realize that you are gifted, that you have a purpose here, that you are not experiencing this life just to go through painful experiences or to be dealt bad cards or deal with people and their karma. No, you came into this life to realize how worthy you are of transcending these energies. of removing yourself from these energies, of releasing these energies from your energetic field. A lot of you guys are releasing on an internal and external level. Once you started healing and releasing all these things that you have kept on your mind, on your body, on your heart, on your spirit for so long, you also realized that there were things within your real life, people within your real life that you had to release, that you had to let go of, and you are doing what you need to let these people out of your field. There is an energy of somebody very warm right here next to me. It's a very warm energy here, and I just feel as though this is a spiritual team. Like, y'all spiritual team is right there. I myself am ruled by a fire sign. I'm a Leo rising, y'all. And so this reading is resonating, and I also feel as though me calling upon the energy of spiritual teams is pulling my spiritual team around me right now. And it's such an inviting, loving, like, exciting energy. I almost feel excitable. I almost feel like prepped for something beautiful to happen. I'm getting goosebumps, y'all. Fire signs, be prepared for blissful times, for enjoyment, because you are releasing these heavy loads. You're not allowing these things to stay in your energetic field for too long. You want to see better for yourself because you know you deserve better. You know you are worthy and deserving of so much more, that you are no longer settling for what is not for you. Okay, messages from my fire sign regarding what September has in store for them. There was something that was rooted in your energy that you've been trying to get away from for a very long time. Something that was strangling, like it was strangling your auric field. There was something attached to you, whether it was an entity. I keep hearing a demonic entity, and not to scare anybody, but there might have been like a shadow energy or something that was latched onto your auric field that was feeding off of you. You were basically a host to a spiritual parasite for a while, fire signs. Whether this was a person or something that was attracted to you through a person, this is something that you are letting go of. You're starting to realize, hey, when I feel like this isn't my energy. I haven't done anything, said anything, been around anything that would make me feel like this. This is something that is adjacent to me. This is something that is taking from me. I just keep hearing somebody. There was somebody who was almost parasitic within your life, fire signs. It was like stealing all the nutritional, like, I just keep thinking, okay, so with the death card here and the roots around here, I just keep seeing like how faded the person is, like the bruises and the blotches on the person, and it just makes me think of something like when something steals the nutrients out of a host, like a parasite steals the nutrients out of an animal or a plant, and basically slowly is killing it, slowly draining it. It's almost as if this person's end goal was to wither you away to the point where they now have all of your energy. I might get some more cards on that, because it's almost as though that's why your spiritual team is so around y'all right now, because there was an entity that was attacking you, that was latched to you, that was halting your success, that was halting your perspectives, that was stopping you from seeing who you were in truth. There was some type of naivety around how powerful you guys are, fire signs, where you guys couldn't really grasp or believe that you were this powerful, that you were God, that you are the I am, that you have gifts. Something was telling you, like feeding into your subconscious, that you were less than, that you were not worthy, and you guys are breaking out of that. And it's been shown in your dreams. Maybe this person was in your dreams, maybe this entity showed up in his dreams. If you guys experienced, what is it called, not sleep deprivation, I don't even remember what it's called, but when people be seeing them, when people see those spirits, those entities, those demons and stuff in their room, and they can't move their body and stuff like that. I can't remember what it's called, but the leech, that's what I'm gonna call it. That's what I'm gonna call this parasite energy that I'm feeling. The leech showed itself to you if you experienced that and you saw something. That was the leech. That's gonna resonate for somebody. It's not gonna resonate for everybody. Okay, can I get some more messages from my fire signs, please, source? What is going on in September for my fire signs? It's like a leech. Like, I don't know why I just said that again. I was not going to say nothing about it, but it's like a leech. Like, this person was like this person. I keep saying this person. Like, something was trying to suck the life out of my fire signs. They stole your passion for something that is truly your calling, and you guys started to doubt your calling. You guys started to doubt why you were ambitious in this category. Started to feel as though you were never going to win in this category, to the point where you kind of put something aside that was really meant for you, and now you're starting to realize and realign to yourself and realign with this reality, because that's something that you truly wanted to do. You just starting to realize that there was something stopping you from investing your energy into that, because they wanted your energy. It's a leech. It's a leech. This is a leech. This is ill. Leech. It's a leech. Okay. And it's like, that's why y'all had to rebirth yourselves, because it was time for you guys to release the skin, release the ideals, release the energy, that release not having those boundaries, release not having that protection. Some of you guys is going to be very imperative while you're going through this rebirth, that you are praying or doing the work to keep yourself protected. Look up some protection work. You can even look on YouTube, because it's so many different types of protection to look into, and just vibe with what speaks to your heart the most, whether it's saging, whether it's blessing some water, whether it's praying to the Most High, whether it's calling upon your spiritual team, whether it's chanting, whatever it is. You need to take into consideration that there are people trying to feed off you, and you cannot allow that to happen while you are going through this transition. These people will steal all your joy before you even realize how joyous your life is. Allow these leeches to be released from your energetic field. A releasing or cord cutting ritual could be very important for my fire signs. And with all these downloads coming in, you guys are starting to be more aware of who this is, or what this is that's trying to leech onto you, that's been leeching off of you. Messages for my fire sign, please, source. It's like crazy though. Like, I'll never forget how you did me. So it's somebody here who really wanted to take from you because they couldn't get you that first time. Like, this is something reoccurring. Fire signs. I don't like this. It's like, this is somebody who is upset that they took a L with trying to do you wrong already. So they try to send something or invest their energy into something to keep leeching off of you, to take from you, even though you didn't allow them to take from you physically. Now they were trying to get it spiritually. And this doesn't even have to be somebody who's super conscious, super spiritual. This could be somebody who just read a couple readings. So watched a couple readings, read some stuff on Wikipedia, and was like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna send this demon to go fuck with fire signs, or I'm gonna do remote viewing and look into the fire signs' life and figure out what I want to attach to in the fire signs' life to stop them from reaching their full potential. There's somebody who's very bitter about the fact that they never got to get out of you what they wanted. There was somebody in your energetic field that was trying to manipulate you, take from you, steal good favor, like steal your favor from you. I just keep hearing you're blessed and highly favored, and I don't like that. Ooh, this person is I'm trying to watch my mouth. I'm not going to say that. This person is a butthole. And then it has dime piece. This person knows how valuable you are, fire signs. And even if this isn't just this person, you are waking up to the realization of how valuable you are, how beautiful you are, how adored, and how much you are deserving of. Like, you guys are realizing, like, damn, like I'm really out here a god. Like, I'm really making stuff happen within this lifetime. Like, I deserve greatness. I am working towards greatness. I am greatness. That's crazy. And fire signs, move in this energy, embody this energy, because this is going to start showing you who's in your corner and who's not. Like, start talking your shit. And the people who got an issue with you talking your shit, them is the people y'all gotta let go of. There's people around y'all who are dreading seeing y'all reach y'all full potential, who are dreading seeing y'all come into a realization of how beautiful and worthy you are. When you realize this, these people will start leaving. Like, no, I want to use her some more. Now she's talking about she divine and stuff. I gotta get the fuck up out of here and find somebody else to mooch off of. Okay, let me get some more cards, because I'm not. Nope. I release and rebuke any negative energies, entities, spell work, evil eye, curses, placed upon not only myself, but the fire sign collective at this time, the Most High. I relinquish all negative, low spiral energies that may help them or have a grasp on them. I ask the Most High that you will remind them every single day of how divine they are, how godly they are, how worthy they are. I call upon the divine and ask that you put divine protection upon these people. Allow no weapon formed against my fire signs and myself to prosper, the Most High. Mm, mm, mm. Watch over these people the Most High. Allow them to stay aligned to their realities, the truth of who they are becoming, and to stay gracious not only upon you but upon themselves. Allow them to view themselves with love, with truth, with balance, with clarity, and to see how worthy they are of all the divine blessings that are in store for them in this lifetime. Much gratitude, Ashe. All right. I had to hit that because, and as soon as I did that, the energy like stopped being stuffy in here. I can't make this up, y'all. Like, people love to dig their nails into something that looks like it has potential to be something greater, so that they don't have to do anything to be a part of this greatness, so that they can just slide their way up into other people's blessings. These are leeches. Not my divine ones, not my chosen ones. Absolutely the fuck not. Oh, see, I'm trying not to cuss y'all, but they pissing me off. Anxiety. I feel as though you and these people are anxious about the confrontation that's going to come with this cutoff. Like, you're anxious because you don't want to have to deal with these people. So having a conversation with them, realizing that they're not going to be as mature about the conversation as you are, is already making you dread this communication. Or having to put the nail in the coffin. You know there's going to be a reaction or something that's gonna take place when this happens that you just don't want to deal with, and it's making you anxious about this confrontation. For them, on the other hand, is this energy of realizing they got found out and they got to exit, and they don't want to exit, so they just hoping you just brush it off and you stay too anxious to say anything. Talk your shit, fire signs. I don't care if you gotta do 3 prayers, drink 3 bottles of water, and put a selenite stick down your throat to let these people know they gotta get up out your energy. But you need to do this for yourself and the betterment of the reality that you are creating around you, fire signs. You guys are deserving of blissful, enjoyable experiences. You guys are deserving of people who really want to support you and assist you in elevating your lifestyle. You are deserving of this, and you just have to grasp and claim that energy. And so it is, Ashe. It's so much anxiety here, like, and then it's blue. Like, I have these cards that I made. Some of them are in blue ink, some of them are in black ink. And with the blue here, it's just making me, and it's so much blue in your cards as well. Communication is going to be a big factor for my fire signs. And I feel like that's why you guys have been getting so many downloads, and they have been trying to get you prepared for this, because they want you to handle this in a way that's going to keep you in a moral state. That's not going to, because I already know my fire signs. If it comes to it, it's a turn up. Like, don't be respectful, keep it cute, and everybody will be okay. But if you come in, you're going to get burnt. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're just like, okay, just look, be the bigger person. I know you shouldn't have to be the fucking bigger person, but be the bigger person, because there's bigger blessings coming to you than these people can even imagine. So just allow these things to be executed accordingly, so that plan A could be executed, and it can take you through all the steps and just keep ascending you. Keep your peace. Keep your peace throughout this, fire signs. Don't allow these people to get a rise out of you, because that's really what they're hoping for. They're hoping that they bother you, they upset you, or they manipulate you enough to where you just dead the situation. And I don't mean dead the situation like leave them out in the cold or let go of them. No, they want you to dead the situation of you trying to release these individuals from your life. They don't want you to think about the fact that you may have to get rid of certain people for you to be able to gain. The foolishness. Okay. More messages for the Fire Sign Collective, please, sir. Free thinker. You guys are opening and expanding your mind. You're opening and expanding the way you view life, the way you view yourself, the way you view outcomes within your life. I just got a message that a lot of you guys doubt the beautiful outcomes that are meant for you, that are waiting for you, to the point where you stop following the path to lead you to these outcomes. I just keep seeing in my head like a trail, like a walking trail, and there being like a finish line there, but the person walking the walking trail is almost oblivious to the fact that the finish line is coming upon them, so they just sit down on the trail and just give up. They, I'm gonna just camp here, fuck it. I like, you guys almost are afraid to reach out and grab what is yours. You almost believe if you reach out and grab it, you're going to fall on your face because there's nothing to grab. And fire signs, you would not be being put in any position, being placed in any way, just to see you fail. Even if you feel as though you failed, you really won, because now you've gained experience and you've gained a new knowledge. You've learned something. You've taken something away from everything that has happened to you, fire signs. And that's how you know you are deserving, because you keep ascending. You keep transcending. And I just hear, do y'all hear that engine? It's about to go up for my fire signs. Be prepped, because by the end of September, going into October, there's going to be some beautiful stuff happening for you guys. Y'all about to be lit. Lit like fire, period. Lit like fire. Oh my, I just got excited and the goosebumps are back. It's like fire signs. Don't worry about these people. Don't let these people stress you out. Don't let these people have a say so in how you see yourself and your image. Oh, that's one of the things that's been hidden from you guys. It's the fact that these people, these ideas, this conformity that's happening in your life is being released because you are realizing that you're allowing other people's perspectives to have hold too much weight and have too much say so within how you move within your own reality. It's time to think freely, to put your ideas and your ideals first, because this is what's going to pay. This is what matters for your life. You matter. What you think matters. How you view things matters, because all of those things incorporated reflects what you see in your day-to-day reality. And look, and we got stalker vibes on the back of the deck. Like somebody is watching this. Like they're watching you slowly gain a better knowledge of who you are and empower yourself and take time to learn your gifts and use your gifts in a morally correct way. And they're like, I see all of this, and she think I don't even see her. Or I peep game. Let me go see on her Instagram, see if she put another text post up. Let me go see where she at on Instagram. Oh, she glowing. That's weird. When I'm around her, she don't glow like that. Maybe I need to be around her again so I can take some of that glow from her. This person is so ill. This person don't want to see you do better than them. And if you are doing better, they want in on what you got going on. They're ill. That's disgusting. Like, I can't stand people like this. And it's like, they can't do nothing because you're chosen. You are one of God's chosen ones. You are the Most High's chosen. And it's because you chose yourself and you're coming into the understanding of this. Okay. Let me get myself together, y'all, because I'm getting excited. And it's like, I just want to hug y'all and just let y'all know how divine y'all are. Like, y'all are powerful, fire signs. Y'all are powerful. And it's like, when you unleash this power on these people, they're not going to know what to do. Like, they're just going to be stunned. Like, she really did that. He really did that. They really said that. And all I can do is listen. Ain't that about or something? It's like, y'all are chosen. What you say goes because you said it and you move in it. Devoted yogi, I ain't talking about the bear. So releasing pent up energy, balancing your emotions, all of this is basically you assist in helping that by doing yoga. I feel as though for a lot of my fire signs, incorporating movement of the body, movement in the chakras is going to help you guys a lot. Whether it's doing yoga, whether it's dancing, whether it's singing, whether it's just, working out. There's something about physical movement that's going to assist in releasing blockages that lie within the body for my fire signs. Pardon me. Yep, that was a confirmation. But like, like I said, there was something attached to your energy that this thing has caused like energetic blockages, or I don't want to use the word in a cancerous type way, but energetic tumors, where it's like big buildups of energy just kind of stuck inside of your body that have been pent up, or that is like basically draining you because it's just sitting there. It's not being used. And the Most High wants you to release this because they need you to be in a receptive state. You need to be in a receptive state for all these transitions that are happening in your life. If you're not receptive to these things are going to pass you up, or you're not going to be able to have full access to these things. Okay. Can I get one more card from this deck, please, Source? Just one more. For my fire signs regarding what September has in store for them. And I just heard, it ain't nothing to cut that off. Like, once y'all start embodying this divinity and moving in the energy of knowing you are sacred and that you are one of the Most High's chosen ones, it's like, who cares what these people think? Who cares what these people gonna say after they are my life? They are my life. Like, I'm not investing my time where it's not going to invest in me. Y'all are not holding back from what you are deserving of. And y'all are not holding back on these people who realized what you were deserving of and used it against you because you weren't aware. Man, F these folks. Real talk. Moving on. Your fear turns your dreams into nightmares. Yes, it's almost as if you guys feared realizing your true potential. You were scared to take that leap of faith into the reality that you are deserving of. You almost feel as though you over retrograde, man. These are words I don't forget. not overcompensate. Like, you think you're it's like you told yourself that you think you're worth more than you really are, not realizing that you're worth way more than you think you are. Fire signs, it's time for y'all to realize that y'all are that person. Y'all holding it down for yourselves in a manner that's so beautiful. Like, how could you not be of the divine? How could you not be a god? I just heard you are a prophet. A lot of you guys are prophets. A lot of you guys are realizing y'all prophets. Y'all might realize that you are meant to speak on things that have not been spoken on in generations because people are scared to open up that can of worms. Oh, I know this is my collective because, hey, it's me, y'all. This is resonating. Like, y'all are bringing stuff up, like throwing it out there to make people think, and these people are getting triggered. And it's like, what she mean that our family is basically slowing down the rest of our generations by holding toxicity in the bloodline? And it's like people are almost gonna be offended that you're telling people the truth about their situation. Like, they're taking offense to the reality of how they're moving because you pointed out and they didn't figure the shit out for themselves. They're mad that you're a prophet because it's like, who are you to tell me about me? And that's their ego. And they're going to start projecting on you. But you guys are so divine. It's like, baby, I'm chosen. And I think for myself. So I don't care about how you feel about me. Like, whatever you have on your heart that you feel as though is my problem is your solution to find. Y'all is not giving these folks up. You're not giving your energy up to these folks because they don't deserve it. And it's like, stop scaring yourself away from what you're meant for. When you channel a thought that is negative, that's low spiral, that puts you in a state of competition or a state of low vibrations, transmute those energies and reprogram your mind. It is time to start reprogramming your mind, guys. So if you like, I just don't have the energy to do this right now, instead I'm going to take a rest and some time for myself and then get back into the space where I'm ready to execute this because it's something I truly believe in. It's something I'm deserving of. Transmute those thought processes, because getting your mind in a state of reprogramming is going to reprogram the entire way you look at your life. Okay, fire signs? Y'all are deserving of this reprogramming. All right, can I get 4 messages from this deck from my fire sign collective, please, source? I'm not going to take it because my hand hit it. Okay, this is way too many messages from my fire sign collective regarding what September has in store for them. And something told me to do it in this way, like put fire signs last, and it just so happened that I didn't record it until once retrograde started, and I feel as though it was necessary for me to record this once retrograde started, especially for my fire signs, because you guys are being asked to slow down and evaluate what is happening within your life. And sometimes you guys just need that confirmation, whether it's through me or a different channeler or through the divine itself. It's like you guys have to sit down and do some like business like execution of how you're going to transition the way your life is moving right now, or transition the way you're allowing people to move around you, or transition the way that you think. There's so many variables here. Just take them as they resonate. If the shoe does not fit, please do not wear it, guys. I never want to make you feel as though you have to take my message. If the message is not fitting you, if it's not hitting home, please don't take it. So we have trickery. I'm about to say, growth. Confusion. I'm going to go ahead and get one more before I start channeling because we almost got all 4 out. Right. One more card for Fire Sign Collective regarding September, please. So it's going to get one more card. Fire Sign Collective. One card, please, source. Regarding what September has to spoke for my fire signs. I'm not going to take it. Workaholic. Okay. So, somebody tried to trick you out of your growth with a false promise, with a false gift, a false contract, or something that wasn't real, something that wasn't genuine, something that was given to you to basically appease you and hold you off from leaving this individual or letting go of this individual. But it's to the point now that you're growing to the point where it's almost as if this person can't hold on to you anymore. And it leaves you in a state of confusion as to what's changing within your connections, what's changing within your life, to where things are almost looking differently. You guys are seeing things through a different lens. There's somebody here who was trying to trick you out your growth and leave you confused, but then you put in the work and they weren't expecting this. They weren't expecting you to start putting in work towards communicating the transition within your life. Even if they weren't expecting you to basically pull them out the picture. They just didn't expect you to have what it takes to do this for yourself. These people undermined your authority, your energy, and these people probably even told you in a certain manner that they undermined this. And it now leaves you confused about this connection, confused about what's supposed to go on here. And I'm telling you that the best thing you could do right now is to release them and find people who are better partners for the reality that you're creating right now. And it's like with this trickery card, it's so it's calling to me. Trickery and growth both being heart chakra cards. This person was playing with your heartstrings, making you false promises, allowing you to have expectations on things, knowing damn well they weren't going to follow through with these things that you were expecting. And it's not like you were expecting them out of a place of just putting this on them. This is an expectation that they gave to you, that they wanted you to have so that they could keep their hold on you. And I keep getting envy and jealousy from this picture. I know it's a dragon, but I just keep hearing green eye monster. There's a lot of envy and jealousy for the fact that you came into your true power and potential, when these people that have been leeching off you feel as though they have no potential, no power anywhere within their lives. And that's why they chose to harvest off of you, because they realized that you have it and that you weren't aware of it. But you're growing past this. You're transcending past this. And you're closing the doors to the opportunities for these people to take from you. And even in this confusion card, through the confusion, realize that you are supported, that your spiritual team is here for you, and they care for you, and they want you to be able to prosper within this lifetime, fire signs. They never want you to feel as though you are alone. They never want you to feel as though you don't deserve clarity, or that you will never figure out what exactly is taking place for you. And they want you to get ready to put in some work, not for money, not for success, not for fame, not for ego, but for yourself and for the internal world that basically foundates everything that you live in, that you revolve around, that is in your reality. Any more messages? A creative outlet is going to help you guys a lot with this transition, and with making more time for your creative outlet. Like I was saying, yoga, dancing, singing, those type of things, but I'm also now hearing writing, painting, sculpting, stripping. Do some of you guys take a strip, those little strip classes where pole dancing classes, not stripping, excuse me, I know some people take offense. Stripping, I mean pole sorry y'all. Retrograde, oh my god. Pole dancing classes. Some of you guys may wanted to do a pole dancing class, or take a dancing class, or take some type of class to move your body around, or something like that. And Source wants you to execute these things. Execute things that you feel like are going to be fun for you, that are going to be an experience that you're going to want to relive and enjoy and look back at and be proud that you had that experience, and happy that you took a leap of faith and really executed those things. All right. Fire signs. And just like that, it was over. They said, all right, that's you gave them what they needed, Jay. All right. I'm so glad I was able to do this for you guys. I thank you guys for tuning in, especially if you made it this far. If you did, please comment something down below. You know I love to chit chat with you guys in the comment section. If you are new to this channel, thank you for watching this far. Please subscribe to join the garden. And if you are a subscriber, hit that post notification bell so you can be tapped in with the garden at all times, guys. Love you guys so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next one. I hope you guys enjoy your day, night, afternoon, whenever you are viewing this. Mwah.